I know you signed up for your $1 trial of SMS integration because SMS is something you want to have working for you and integrated fully with InfusionSoft. But we added a free superpower to your Fix Your Funnel account. We call it by a couple different names because it can be used in a number of different ways, which I'll cover quickly in this video. For more in-depth how-to videos, check out the tutorials in the call monitoring area of Fix Your Funnel. See, the phone number you're using for sending and receiving SMS can also be called and handle normal phone call functions. It doesn't cost you a dime to access these features either. You only pay for the minutes used. Let me give you a quick interaction that is possible with the phone service and how it interacts with InfusionSoft to get high level of tracking on incoming calls. So here we go. We have the phone number that people would call, Fix Your Funnel, and then InfusionSoft. A call comes in, and then we start checking the 5 phone fields inside of InfusionSoft for a match. When we find a match, then that is now the contact that we'll use. If we don't find a match, then we create a new record. With the record either that we found or we created, we can apply a tag or start a follow-up sequence. Once the call is connected, and that happens in a split second, then let's say we give them a menu. We give them 2 options. They can press 1 if they're an existing customer, or 2 to learn more about our products and services. When they press 1, we can apply another tag, and we can start up another follow-up sequence. And let's say that in this follow-up sequence, we principally do one thing, and that is assign a task. We can then, as they press 1, then forward them to the landline. And as far as the person answering the phone and the person who called in, this is just a normal call. But what really happened in the background is we applied tags and started up follow-up sequences. Let's say they press number 2. This is for new customers. So if they press 2, we can apply a different tag, and we could add them to a different follow-up sequence that might start another task. And of course, that could be forwarded onto the landline. Maybe a different landline for your sales reps, or to the same location as if they pressed 1. So for now, we've been able to apply a different tag to segregate new customers from existing customers. And you'll see there's one more thing down there. We're going to record this call. Let me show you how this works. So they call your phone number. Your receptionist answers. And in the past, maybe what happened was they would write down the message on a notepad and hand it to the appropriate person. Or maybe you were more sophisticated and you kept a spreadsheet. And then she would forward them on. Let's say that this person was calling as a new customer. So she forwards them to your sales rep. Now you may have no idea what the sales rep is saying unless you just happen to sit down or you're already recording those calls. But with this number and Fix Your Funnel, now you have complete InfusionSoft integration. So as far as everybody's concerned, everything happens the same. The person calls in, they speak with the receptionist, and the receptionist forwards it to the sales rep. Now your customer here on the left is having the conversation with the sales rep, but what's different is they were notified that this call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. So here we go, we record the call, and at the end of the call, that recording goes from Fix Your Funnel into InfusionSoft. So this means that every incoming call can then be monitored, connected with the person who called in, that customer or prospect, and then reviewed or monitored at your discretion whenever you like. But all of that is stored in that contact's contact record. It appears like this in the notes. But here's what else that this number can do. So all the people call into your number, whether they're customers or one type of prospect or another type of prospect, those phone calls just being handled in no segregation of data. With Fix Your Funnel, you're also able to not only collect that data, but then do something with it. So the application of tags as they pressed 1 or 2 or interacted with your phone line in any way would look something like this. So as those calls are coming in, Fix Your Funnel is applying tags, which helps you to be able to recognize how many of your calls you're getting from customers, prospect A or prospect B. You may or may not need this, but I wanted you to know that you have this power now as part of your Fix Your Funnel account. Some of our customers use this to monitor their calls to improve customer service, to improve the sales scripts or the sales conversations that their sales representatives are having. Some of our members use the phone number to create 24/7 recorded messages that can either record the caller and append their voicemail message to their contact record and assign a task to a staff member to listen to the message, update the contact record, and then add the contact to some follow-up sequence or mail them a CD, DVD, or book. Some of our members are using the phone power to create an automated voicemail for their staff to keep them from being distracted from key processes, but without sacrificing transparency and quick response to customer needs. So regardless of how you use this phone superpower, we hope you enjoy it. This is Ryan Chapman with Fix Your Funnel.